No, good. I mean, you just made a statement that it's really, let's say, a nice networking community, let's say, or a nice audience. That's the right word, because we do not have just technology companies. We have really what we call the end users. So I mean the mining companies. We have the banking, finance, and so it's really nice because you get all that different, thoughts and statements and impressions, and that makes it really, really easy, right, to connect. And also, I think it's not a very large, huge group like in a typical exhibition here. We are a small, family group, right? And that's much more easier than to connect. And then you have also the time, for sure, to spend time with the different people to have a dedicated discussion, right?
Yeah, I really think, and I mean, this is your world, having conferences like this. But I think the smaller, more targeted conferences have a bigger role to play. Some of the mega conferences where everybody goes, everybody sends a delegate because they feel they have to. It kind of loses its value very quickly. Whereas a conference like this, people come here because it's a very specific topic, and hopefully the connections we build here will lead to further conversations. Certainly, it is clear that from the regulatory agencies that were here, I mean, they already made connections on stage between parties that should have been in the same regulatory environment, and they weren't. So the associations, Svemen and companies like that, it's super critical that they also get into the mix with the real world, with end users, with technology suppliers, and with the financiers. So, well done. I think you got the right group of people together. Venue is great.
Absolutely.
So, no complaints.
No complaints. Yeah, that's true.